Hello, my topic is cyber hacking. Um, I'm interested in this topic because it's just so crazy. It's a crazy topic. What is cyber hacking? Cyber hacking is a learned skill that these hackers use to exceed access to private information that would otherwise be inaccessible. For example, Facebook passwords, social security numbers, when you put in your information online, credit card numbers, bank account numbers, things like that. Um, and there's many ways that they can get this information from you. Let's see, who's at risk of being hacked? Anyone with a computer that is attached, I'm sorry, not attached, that is connected to the internet is at risk of being hacked. Spam is the first tactic that is most used. Second is going to be I think it's pronounced phishing, is a more detailed version of spam. It's kind of like the hackers actually are spying on you. They figure out where you work, who you work close with, and then they send out an email or something of that sort that'll say, let's say for example, you work at HEB with a Victoria. They'll say, hey Victoria from or partner HEB partner Victoria says so and so. Just something that'll have you click on it. And they use this tactic to be sure that the victim clicks on it. So that's phishing. Virus is the next common. It's an infection that spreads by infecting other programs and files. And then there's the worm, and it can self-replicate alone and can spread without human interaction. So you don't have to do anything. As soon as you got it, it's going to blow up, and not literally. Then we have the Trojan horse. A Trojan horse is designed to look like a real program, and as soon as it is installed, it performs its functions with no mercy. So as soon as you install this program, and I read that if you don't look into, those free apps that you are downloading on your iPad or whatever it is, you actually have to read into the policies, because anybody can make an app and it can just, it can destroy your device. It doesn't necessarily have to be a computer. It can be your iPad. It can be your phone. It can be your children's phone. So if you have children, you should monitor that. I know I have children. I have 3, and I can tell you right now, I don't really read into the policies. I often do download free apps for them. I think everybody does it. So just be careful what you're downloading. It can just ruin your device, and they're not cheap. Let's see. Who are the hackers? Hackers are described as even more intelligent than engineers that work for Google, Apple, and Microsoft, and any other companies. These big names out here. And in the beginning of this video, I said that it's a learned skill. So in my essay, there was actually something on how these hackers, they are often described as geeks, nerds, because they'll sit 12 to 20 hours at a time at the computer just trying to figure out ways to, get around everything. Let's see here. And they actually make a lot of money. I was reading into it, and the statistics are, let's see. So they're in the billions is what they're making and stealing. Maybe not making, but what they're stealing. And there's different types of them. There's the black hats, and those are, the villains. They're the ones that, steal your identity, steal your credit card numbers, bank account information, things like that. And then there's the white hats, and those are the people that will, I don't know what the scenarios are, but they're the hackers that try to get past your security walls so that you can build a stronger one. And then we have the, I know it said, it's, what did it say? It said, like any other world, there's always the in between, and that's the Gray Hatter. So the Gray Hatter is, he's not necessarily good nor bad. He's not going to steal anything or steal your identity, but he will, deactivate a website or two to his advantage. So what that advantage is, I'm not sure. I didn't really read up too much on that, but there's that one. And then there's the Red Hat. So that one was, I don't know, that one was kind of skeptical. I was skeptical on putting into it because some people were saying there's not Red Hatters, there are Red Hatters. Anyways, the Red Hatters are supposed to be able to get inside your computer and be able to like blow it up from the inside out. So I don't know. I know that it's getting out there with this technology. And how you can prevent yourself and keep yourself safe from hackers is, use a two-way firewall, update your device's operating system often. Those updates you have to get or install on your iPad, do that. Closing your windows out as soon as you purchase something online. I'm guilty of that. I just leave it open. Delete messages that could be spam, and use an antivirus along with anti-spyware program. And that's about it. I mean, just be cautious and just watch out because there's no ending with this hacking stuff. So be cautious.